hostiles at the crash site.
Although it doesn't have like full information. It'll give you rangers for the entire campaign, but like if you know more about the exact spawn conditions, you can know a little bit more about a more precise range for a specific time.
Strike team is awaiting your orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Strike 1 is free to engage hostile targets at the crash site.
Two enemies.
Aye, aye, Commander. On the move.
Hi.
Okay. Heading there now. On it.
Heading there now. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Roger. I've got my eyes on. Eyes peeled, Commander. Eyes peeled, Commander. Got it covered.
Yeah, Thin Man's on the map.
Righto, Commander. Here they come.
Huh. What a pod. What a pod. How do we even begin to bring this down? It's actually... might have to use a motion tracker here. Yup. Okay. Fine. So I'm going to
Roger that.
try to bring the Seeker down.
Position confirmed.
Without using running gun.
Moving.
But yeah, I mean, we'll see. Good start.
Roger, tracking.
Cool.
Kill confirmed.
10-4. Let's do this.
These are great missions for rookies because the outsider, when he gets pulled, gives all of your low-level soldiers on the mission extra experience. So rookies don't even have to get a kill here, they just need to come along for the ride.
Taking fire over here. I'm on it, Commander.
So, about those bad guys.
Going there.
Oh,
Target confirmed. On our way.
2, 3, 4.
Heading there now.
Meld canister.
Affirmative, moving out.
Righto, Commander. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Rookies, yeah, typically I get my rookies leveled up on small UFO crashes and on covert extracts. That's a lot of stuff we just heard.
Okay, alien object in sight. That's affirmative.
Oh.
Moving to position.
Okay, well I'm gonna go get the meld.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Orders confirmed. On the move.
And probably use a motion tracker again next turn.
Confirmed. Closing on target position now.
How do rolls really work since you managed to miss 100% shots?
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
In Long War 1, you've missed 100%
On
shots?
it. On Overwatch.
I think the only way you can miss a 100% shot in Long War 1 is there's a bug with the like real-time display of your shots, and especially if you have the like glam cam stuff where it gives you a little cutscene with your soldiers stepping out and shooting the guy or whatever.
I'm on it, Commander.
Sometimes the game will fail to work out how to like draw the path between your soldier's gun barrel and the enemy,
On my way.
and because it can't work out how to do that, your soldier just misses. Oh, an XCOM 2. Yeah, so an XCOM 2, you can graze.
Aye,
Up to 110% chance to hit, there's a chance to graze in XCOM 2. Wait, in Long War 2.
Roger that.
Not an XCOM 2. And then an enemy can roll to dodge against a grazing
on the
shot.
move. Roger. I've got my eyes
So if
on.
you graze with your shot and then the enemy dodges as well,
Overwatch.
the graze gets downgraded into a miss.
Roger that. Got it covered. Overwatching. Affirmative. Enemy spotted.
Oh no! Oh no! Hold them off.
Time to motor.
I told...
On my way.
Who was it that I told? They just had to watch the campaign more and then understand why marksman's rifles were so good. It's awkward that I keep on having this come up on exactly this map. Got him though. Out of motion tracker charges.
I'm on the move.
Cell Knight, you're not rooting for the aliens, are you? You wouldn't do that. I'm gonna suppress the Seeker with the guy who doesn't hollow target, because when I gave him the action I thought that he did have hollow targeting. And... because I'm trusting that Seekers are just really dumb.
He's down.
I should probably have taken the shot before I did the other things.
On my way.
Probably.
Overwatching.
Okay, whoops. Glad we deployed the smoke.
Position confirmed. It's been secured.
This mission isn't in Canada, is it?
She's ready.
Always root for the underdog. Fair enough.
now.
I mean, I sort of root for the aliens in these games.
For that location.
Yes, Commander.
The most fun that I've had
On the move.
in these sorts of games
Moving
is
out.
when I'm losing in
Back
a,
online.
Let's rock.
like, very tense and
I feel, Commander. Locked and loaded.
unclear way. It's not very much fun to just get completely stomped, which happens sometimes, unfortunately. But it's an awful lot of
Aye,
fun
aye,
to just
Commander,
barely
inside.
be losing a campaign. Whoops. Oh. I think we'd pull those guys with that move. Probably okay.
I'm on the move.
Give him the old Sapper high explosive grenade. Sure, we'll pretend that that did what we wanted it to do.
Hunt him down. Aye, aye, Commander.
Give me that crit. Oh! Goodbye.
Yes,
Just
Commander.
want to check that we can, in fact, see him from here. Cool.
On the move. Suppress it.
We don't know
Aye, aye,
if
Commander.
there's like another milk can way out here or something. We are quick enough. We can probably get it just by killing the outsider next turn or maybe the turn after. Throw a smoke on my gunner.
Smoke's in the air.
Let's do this.
They're falling back.
Specialist
Come into fire.
Snibbles. Get your head down. Okay. 3 turns for running gun. I think we'll probably kill the outsider next turn.
X-ray neutralized.
Get
Roger, Dodger.
On my way.
Solid copy, Commander.
yeah.
Heading out.
Especially early, I think that close encounters actually is better than hit and run.
Roger, Dodger.
Righto, Commander.
Close encounters is
Moving to Overwatch. I'm on Overwatch.
it's sort of like a less abusively powerful perk, but it ends up just being better all the time anyway.
Heading for that location.
I've never worked out like where the flight computers are in this UFO model, except that I've come to a point where I understand that they're definitely not the things that look like flight computers, because you can blow them up and it does not change what you get on the mission.
That's affirmative.
So not too worried about throwing frag grenade at this guy here.
Grenade out.
Want to get the kill with bullets, so that we get 1 weapon fragment. Nice.
Confirmed. Chalk up another one.
Chalk it up, Bradford. I don't think they use chalk at XCOM.
Everything by the numbers and not a scratch on them. Hopefully every operation goes this well.
What do we got? We've got a... Rocketeers are actually okay support scions if we want to build a soldier for 6 months from now. I don't want to build a soldier for 6 months from now, so I'm left not really knowing what to do with this. That's way more will than I want on a Rocketeer. With no mobility and poor defense, I don't want to make this a gunner, really. I might just make it a gunner. I don't play with Commander's Choice, and I use a lot of gunners, so sometimes have to go with people who don't have the best stats for the job. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, what? Okay. Shall we make one of them a gunner and one of them a Rocketeer and see who does better? Seems like a good idea. That seems like the thing to do. This guy seems like he would be a Rocketeer. Look at that smug face. Meld flight computer. Flight computer is very nice to pick up. Need to sell stuff for satellites. Not quite yet. May 17th, biocybernetics, as long as we don't get Exalt hacked. Funding alert. Yep, that'll happen. That'll happen when you buy 17 interceptors in May. Not a big deal. We get like $2,500 a month from missions. So being minus 20 supply at the end of the month is not very relevant to anything at all.
Aircraft transfer complete.
Doesn't do anything, right?
Contact detected.
We have another fighter over the United States. This is our second hunt mission of the month out of 3. Bring that down.
Engaging bogey.
I've never done anything quite like what I'm doing this campaign all night, so the jury's still out a little bit.
We lost the bubble.
Contact detected.
We're in pursuit.
But what I'm achieving by doing this is getting more missions, I think, and probably stopping them from expanding.
No joy here.
But I'm paying for it with... I let him shoot
Contact
me again.
detected.
I shouldn't have done that. I'm paying for it with a tougher campaign at the start.
Enemy is
Can
padlocked.
I tell the difference between the UFOs? Magic, sort of? I wish I had a better answer to that. I know every UFO that can be sent on all the different types of missions, and then based on what an incoming UFO looks like, I can work out which mission it's on. And because I know, yeah, process of elimination, basically. I know what it can be, and then I look at what information is given to me and eliminate the things that it is not and end up with what it is. I'm gonna buy another interceptor in Europe. Don't want to sell flight computers because we got really good council requests for them. I don't really want to sell sectoid corpses. I am poor. I'm a poor man. We're gonna have to sell some meld. I'm not seeing a way around it. Or cancel a satellite uplink. We could cancel a satellite uplink.
We've been picking up some odd transmissions lately.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom and
Some
think
nut
about this.
calling himself Commander Straker has been all over the news ranting about shadow operatives. Negative. That equipment should be passed on directly to the research team. You tell the men we can't have them bringing back alien body parts as souvenirs. It's a breach of protocol.
Okay. I think we have to cancel the satellite uplink. It's a 21-day build, right? So if we get a really, really good mission here, I might build it again. But I'm asking my interceptors to do so much stuff. And it's okay if we don't get more satellites up this month. We've got plenty of specialists. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. We also need like a 40 meld mission here, please. And I probably need to get more rookies. Because I think that... Okay, Zelnite, you asked me... You asked me, don't you just get the same number of missions, even though you have 2 different continents? The reason that I'm getting more missions is that I'm getting the bombing missions. Because the aliens will bomb a high panic country adjacent to one of their bases. So I'm actually getting 3 extra missions this month, potentially, from those bombing runs. Also, preventing them from building a base actually accelerates your missions early in the game. Later on in the game, them having bases makes them send more missions at you. But early in the game, the month where they actually build the base, they basically get 50 less resources to spend on missions that month. And so if they do build a base early in the game, you have a month which is relatively quiet. But since I am controlling the country that they're trying to expand to build their first expansion base, I'm not letting them build one. With the result that I'm just going to continuously get very difficult months because they're spending all of their resources on sending missions at me instead of building bases with them. The squad has 2 rookies. That sounds fine. You have no satellites adjacent to an alien country, you'll see no bombing runs. Yeah, that is correct. I might not see all of them, I guess I should say, because they, I believe, can go to Brazil as well as the US, but because the US is high panic, I'm pretty sure that their AI wants to go to it. I'm like 65% sure if I was going to put a number on it. So fairly likely that I'm wrong, but it's my feeling. What counts as adjacent? I don't remember exactly, but there is like there's some code in the game somewhere which tells the AI exactly which countries are adjacent to which other ones. And yeah.
Dropship has arrived.
I don't know. Is that
Get
really
ready
how
to
it
deploy.
works?
Our AO is within the continental United States.
Well,
Our
the
target
reason
touched
that I...
down inside a major urban
Bradford.
center, and there's a risk of further civilian casualties if we don't secure the area on the double.
The reason that I say that they're not going to get a base because I'm in the US is that I'm stopping